At the end of 2021, we saw an influx of people going to Liberia. I mean, this is great. I spoke with a lot of people and they were more excited to start at opportunities in the country. The beginning of 2022, however, there has been an increase in the number of people going to the country to explore the opportunity. With that said, though, there are still people who are wondering how to get to Liberia, those who are citizens and those who are non-citizens looking to get to Liberia. So this video is a complete guide to get into Liberia if you are a Liberian citizen who just have not been back home for many years, or perhaps a foreigner or a business person looking to explore Liberia, but you just don't know where to start. And this is why I'm here today, to give you all the step-by-step guide in getting to Liberia from your current destination. But before we proceed, let me give you a little brief introduction. Hello, hi, how are you? This is your favorite high cheekbone sister Zawadi, and welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk about business, lifestyle, and travel. So you are in the right place. But before I proceed, I would like to give a quick shout out to Andrea. Andrea has been so great in supporting this channel and also being a part of the investment opportunities that we talk about. Okay, so shout out to you, girl. You are such an MVP. But moving on, we're going to talk about the step-by-step guide to getting to Liberia. So take note, relax, get your wine. If that's what you do, get your water, okay? It's all good. But the first thing you want to do before you get to Liberia is to do your research. I mentioned this in my previous video. The very first videos I started to do on this channel, I talked about doing your research, because obviously this is a country that is so different from what you knew before, or perhaps a place that you've never been before. So do your research, read about the country, get familiar with the languages in terms of dialects in different counties, get to know the places to go, places to avoid, safety, like some of these things. You just do your own research, just to have some familiarity, okay? And after you've done your research, you want to ask about travel documents. What are some travel documents that you will need in order to get to Liberia? All right, now, like I said, take notes. But before I proceed further, I want you guys to please subscribe to this channel so this video can reach many more people who are looking to go to the continent of Africa. Number 2 is to ensure you have your travel document. This starts with your passport. If you are a non-Liberian if you do not have an ECOWAS passport and you have an American passport, you need to have a visa. So you need to have a blank passport that is not within expiration month. So you need to have a passport valid for 6 months. If anything less than that, you will not be accepted. You will not get a visa to travel. So ensure that your passport is valid for 6 months or more. Okay, a blank page within your passport needs to be available. Number 2, you need to have 2 passport size picture. Okay, this is very important because you're going to be needing it. Number 3, you need to have the visa application. If you have the visa application, you need to combine it with the passport size picture, the blank passport. Number 4 is to have your yellow fever. That's a vaccination most of you ask about. You need to have your yellow fever. Now, how do you get your yellow fever? You can go to a clinic to get your yellow fever. If you have insurance, you can definitely talk to your doctor to get a yellow fever shot. Okay, number 5 is to get money order, okay, because you need to pay your visa application. When you're sending your visa application to the consulate, the correct consulate, you need to pay for that. So that's why you do money order, okay? So you know definitely what you need to do to be able to send it to the consulate of your choice, or perhaps where you live, within close proximity of where you live. Now, once you gather all these documentations, you need to include your plane ticket. Okay, they need to see when you're heading there, when you're going to be returning. Okay, combine all these documents and send it over with a return slip, okay, so that they're able to post this document back to you from the consulate. So you send it over. You can do expedited, but again, you don't need to go through that. But if it's an urgency, you can do expedited. Send your document. Expect 2 weeks, depending on the time frame you put on it, for your visa to be processed. Now that is just the first part of all of this. Ensure you have your visa, you have all of these things. Now we are in COVID, okay? Although the ban has been lifted, there are still things that you must do. After you've gotten all your documents, including your visa, you need to now ensure that you have your COVID vaccination. Most countries are requiring you to have COVID vaccination. It is very important, regardless of what you think about the vaccination. This is still a requirement. So if you leave your destination going to Liberia, you do not have your COVID vaccination, you are at fault for whatever may happen in terms of sending you back to your original destination. So you need to have your COVID vaccination card that will be presented. The other question is, do you need to do your COVID test upon arrival? No, as of May this month, you are not required to have your COVID test done over there. So your vaccination is a proof that you do not have COVID, nor do you need to take a COVID test. So these are the guides that you need to follow before you get to Liberia. All right, on the next video I'm going to talk to you about necessities that you need to have before you get there or when you're there. One is internet, but as I said, that will be another video. If you enjoyed this video, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up. If you have anything to add, leave the comments below. Share this video so it can reach many more people. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you're looking to travel to Liberia, just follow these steps to ensure that you know what it is that you're doing before you move or before you go back there. Thank you so much for watching. Be blessed. Take care. Call your friends, family as always.